He is one of the most beloved actors in the world, and now we are getting a look at Dwayne Johnson's younger years and how he became The Rock.
Every hero has an origin story, but not a full mustache at age 15. It's The Rock's true life story.
What's your name again?
Tomas. Why'd you say your name was Tomas?
Because it sounds way cooler than Dwayne.
From then to now.
Things change just like that. When you dream big, the sky's the limit.
I'll have your finest tequila.
No.
Fine, I'll have a vodka martini.
No.
Uli Latakefu is the Aussie actor who plays The Rock from years 18 to 20, and he's with us now. Uli, welcome to the Ange, Rob and Robbo show.
Hey, Rob. Thanks for having me, brother.
Mate, I love this show. I've only seen 2 episodes. I will be upfront, but it's a really wholesome, fun show. It's a little bit daggy, but it's so much fun. What is it like playing Dwayne Johnson, a.k.a. The Rock?
It's incredible. He has, one of the things that a lot of people are already aware of is just how open he is about his struggles, and I think that's probably one of the things that I really quite enjoyed exploring is what really makes who he is and what has driven him to be where he is at this point in his life. So it's been awesome, a whole lot of fun, a whole lot of laughs, and in good company.
Well, you actually get to play The Rock in some pretty pivotal years going through college, the start of his career as an athlete. We just saw a graphic there. Did you see much of yourself in him?
Yes and no. More so the experiences. We share similar experiences. I grew up playing rugby union in Australia, and similar story, dislocated my shoulder and broke part of my shoulder socket. So I couldn't afford surgery coming out of high school, so I gave up the game completely and just tried to find something else. So a lot of those experiences were shared, and I could definitely relate to that. Physically, yeah, in parts.
I have to tell you, when I see some of those scenes, you must think you're looking in a mirror when you look at me. We're very physically the same. We're both Australian.
Yes.
No?
Incredible. I thought I was talking to myself for a second.
No, but I have to say, how hard is it playing someone so famous?
Yeah, that's a good question. What I really wanted to do was leave that a little bit, and try and peel back the layers of the fame and all his accolades and all that sort of thing. Because really, and which was great because he is so open about his life and so down to earth. When you speak to him one-on-one, we had a Zoom meeting shortly after I was casted, and I got to really talk to him as Dwayne, more so than the actor, the businessman, and through that, I got to see the man, and that's ultimately what audiences want to see is what relates to them and their own experiences and their own struggles and their own pursuits to whatever goals they have.
So you've had the Zoom meeting. Have you had much to do with him since then?
A little bit, but he's an incredibly busy man, and we've all, once things have finished shooting, we pretty much have to go on to the next thing.
Now, this is a major series being made for the US. I have to ask, what does this do for your career in terms of just getting out there? You're an actor. You've done a lot of good stuff in Australia, but this is a big leap, isn't it?
Yeah, it's huge. It's I'm incredibly grateful. You couldn't have, if you told me, that old thing, if you told me years ago I would be playing The Rock, I wouldn't believe you. And it's hard to say where exactly this takes me, because you never know. But I'm definitely excited.
It's interesting. You're 36 years old. You're playing an 18 to 21-year-old. And when I watch that series, you pull it off. I'm believing it. I'm invested.
Well, that's a good thing. Thankfully. Because
I don't know what tricks you're using to make yourself look so young. Maybe it's just a healthy lifestyle. I don't know. But it's interesting because you're also a dad. And so, you know, you've got your beautiful little daughter. Is she excited about what Dad does for a living?
She is. She really. I brought her ever since she was maybe 2 years old. Actually, I brought her onto the set of Doctor. I was shooting for Channel 9 and
great
so
Aussie series.
I've always the Australian series, and I've always tried to bring her to my workplace because it's a place that I think. I just want her to feel that she has a place and the opportunity is real for her. I'm of Pacific Island background. I'm of Tongan heritage, and there aren't many Pacific Islanders in film and TV. And for a young Polynesian girl, I think it's important for her to see that she has a place in that space.
Oh, great. And your next project coming out is in Taika Waititi's film Next Goal Wins. And this has got some amazing actors like Michael Fassbender, Elizabeth Moss. What's it like working with someone like Taika, who is at the top of his game at the moment?
Yeah, it's great. I've worked with Michael before on Young Rock, not on Young Rock. But, we did Alien Covenant for Ridley Scott together, and we actually kept in touch during that time. And so when we got to work together with Taika, it was pretty incredible. But yeah, that's still, you know, in the editing room and final touches. The thing with Taika is incredibly. I mean, Jojo Rabbit is a testament to his. To his skill and his craftsmanship. So that's still in the works, finishing off.
Look, I like nice people, and you seem like a really nice bloke. You're getting a lot of success, and I really admire that. And this series, genuinely, I never say this unless it's true, I genuinely liked Young Rock. It's going to be weekly on Sundays at 6:30 p.m. on Fox 8 and on Foxtel On Demand, or you can even stream it on Binge. This is a great series. This is one you can watch with the family. You can enjoy the roller coaster ride of emotions. I think you do a fantastic job on this. I'm really not trying to piss in your pocket. This is a great show. I encourage everyone to go and have a look at it. Thanks for being with us on the Ange, Rob and Robbo Show.
No worries, Rob. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.